It's like even the new ones that come out, it's recycled clips from old ones.
This is how to deep throat.
It goes back to that 1980s nudist colony.
Okay, here we are, and we fucking love TV. This week
That
we
is
are.
a good band name. Dildo Suitcase. Someone should use that.
Send that to fucking.
Or at least a good title for this episode.
Send that to Andy Dwyer.
Mouse Rat is unbeatable, though.
Yeah.
Parks and Rec, you watch that?
Scarecrow Boat. No.
All right, so what we want to first talk about is...
Our special guest this week is back.
yeah.
Television Tony.
Television Tony, Television Tony, Television Tony, Television Tony.
Hi
Television Tony. Just so far from the truth.
It's the irony, man.
Okay, so we want to talk about HBO's horseshit that they did, especially back when they were giving everybody a free preview. Satellite customers, anyway.
They do that like once a year or so.
Yeah, like I went crazy. I was like, ooh, free HBO, and I recorded every movie I might like to see ever. And then every episode of Life's Too Short, which is the new Ricky Gervais, Warwick Davis show.
Warwick Davis, is that fucking what's his face from CSI? Oh wait, that's
No,
Warwick
that's-
Dunn, and that was actually the character name. Never
Warwick
mind.
Davis was Willow and the Leprechaun and
Oh,
the
that show.
Ewok.
Oh no way!
I do need to watch
It's a really,
that.
really funny show. It is.
I do need to watch
I recommend
that.
it. But anyway,
Peck.
so what is it called, Josh? I don't know the name of this.
HDCP encryption.
HDCP, which
The new-
stands for?
I'll have to Google that in a minute.
Okay.
It stands for you guys is fucked.
Yeah, you're not getting our signal and you're not putting it on the torrents.
You're not even watching it on your TV.
Yeah.
Here's what TechDirt.com has to say about it. It says, meanwhile, it forces a bunch of paying customers who are happily and habitually enjoying the content to suddenly go out and get expensive new equipment or quite possibly turn to piracy to replace what was taken from them even though they still pay for it. DirecTV suggests a workaround, blah, 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 switching to components instead of HDMI, blah, blah, blah. I'm done.
Well, here's what happened with me. Like I said, I recorded a lot of movies and shows. Then when the free preview was over, I tried to play back a movie, and that warning came up. So I went on the internet to try to find out about it, and it said that basically the same thing you said, and you have to switch out your component or watch it in SD or something. And I was like, what is this? And a lot of people were writing into Dish Network and were really unhappy about it. Instead of just going ahead and deleting all these things I didn't think I could watch, I just waited a few days. I think it was like 2 or 3 days later, I tried to play something else because every single movie wouldn't play. They all came up with that message. Well, I waited 3 or 4 days, and then I was able to play everything I recorded. So I don't know if there was some sort of backlash about it, or, for example, especially like, say, a new episode of Game of Thrones, if people are trying to or convert it and put it online for people, it kind of takes that down for a few days to where by that time everybody's already seen it anyway. And then they're not worried about it. So maybe there's a time limit on it or something like that. I don't know.
HDCP encryption was cracked anyway, so I mean, it didn't stop anybody.
Well, we got that out of the way.
And it only took 4 minutes.
Josh, you want to talk about some upcoming pilots?
Let me pull some up here. Hey, we talked about 1600 Pin once.
Yeah, and we said what a stupid title for a show.
Here's another one. Oh, okay, I got 2 shitty ones, and then I'm gonna go to a show that might be okay. DILFs, Dads I Like to Fuck. Created by Charlie Grandy, stars Jesse Bradford and Tempest Bledsoe.
Tempest Bledsoe.
Is it going to be on the Hallmark Channel?
Produced by NBC. Produced by
Hallmark Channel, nice.
Jimmy Fallon. Former Daily Show SNL office writer Grandy attempts to branch out with a sitcom about a group of immature new fathers. And to just be thankful it's not GILF instead, which yes is in fact another show currently in development for next season, courtesy of FX.
Yeah, when this one's canceled.
Yeah.
Just because you held a can out that said Salvation Army on it and Jimmy Fallon wrote you a $1,000 check doesn't mean he's producing your show.
Yeah.
Move on.
Oh, look at this. After giving us shit 2 seasons ago, CBS is apparently ready to bleep again. The comedy follows a serial womanizer who finally falls in love with his best friend, who is already engaged to marry someone else.
Oh.
It's called Oh Fuck, It's You. Like they're gonna...
Shh, my dad says.
Yeah. Stars Greg Malins from How I Met Your Mother, Brian Greenberg, Greg Grunberg, if you remember Matt Parkman from Heroes, and Joanna Garcia
Hartman.
from Reba.
I liked him.
This shit's courtesy of Metacritic.com anyway. Let's plug this stuff.
1,000 roses to your doorstep.
Louis C.K., Spike Ferguson comedy coming out this year.
But Louis C.K.'s not going to be on it because he's
No,
going
he
to be doing
created
his
it.
show.
Yeah, he created it.
Okay, well, it's got...
Not really much about it yet. And then Mindy Kaling's coming out with a show.
Possibly Kelly will be leaving the office.
Okay,
Sad.
here's one I'm kind of excited about. Oh, Green Arrow on the CW. That's not the one I'm excited about.
I hope he has that bushy blonde mustache from the comics.
I just hope he wears spandex.
The Brave and the Bold.
It's called Arrow on CW. I guess they're trying to replace fucking Smallville.
It sounds like it.
Okay, here's one called L.A. Noire.
Like the game?
Created by Frank Darabont, stars Neil McDonough, who plays Robert Quarles in Justified, John Bernthal, who plays Shane in Walking Dead, Milo Ventimiglia, who plays Peter Petrelli in Heroes, and Simon Pegg.
What an odd cast.
I know,
It's
right?
got Simon Pegg. It's got to be good.
I know,
That guy
that's
that
why I'm
plays-
excited.
That guy that plays Robert Quarles, he's like never in a show
He's
where
never-
he's not like the villain or the guy
I know.
that's killed right away.
Which one's
or
Robert
both.
Quarles?
Remember Walking Tall? He was the
Band of Brothers.
movie Walking
Blonde guy.
Tall with
Yeah.
The Rock. He was driving the car when The Rock busted out his taillight. He was the asshole running the casinos
It's
and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
So Simon Pegg, I'm just going to call him Robert Quarles. I don't know.
Shane from Walking Dead. John Bernthal.
Yeah, I bet you that's why he was written out.
Probably.
Because I read online that he was...
Margot?
Peter Petrelli.
Yeah.
And it's created by Frank Darabont.
Simon Pegg. That's all you got to know.
all right.
Yeah.
It has,
I wonder if
it
Nick
has hope.
Frost is going to be in the show.
Emma Frost?
Nick Frost.
The
So,
X-Men?
the fat dude that's always in Simon Pegg movies.
Oh, why not?
I bet he shows up.
He'll just make cameos randomly.
Yeah.
Not even have speaking roles. He'll just kind of walk across in the background.
L.A. Noire will depict the battle between Los Angeles Police Chief William Parker, who's played by McDonough, and mobster Mickey Cohen, who hasn't been cast yet.
I don't know. Seems like Rockstar Games would start suing at some point.
They need to make a Grand Theft Auto show.
That would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
But who would be the lucky guy who got to play the main character? All right, what we need you to do is go shoot somebody in the face and take their car and punch a hooker. Can you do it?
And then whenever you get shot, be sure to go get a blowjob because that brings you back to life.
Yeah.
You want to go bowling, cousin?
And if that doesn't do it, then just hop in the car and run over random people.
You don't even have to write that thing.
No,
You
it's just like, oh, I got a tank. Fuck yeah.
People would watch it too.
Oh yeah,
I'd watch it.
You have to make a pay-per-view. Forget trying to put it on network television.
Right. So, Josh, are there any more new shows? When do all these shows start? Summer or fall?
Just pilot season. I guess that's fall.
Yeah.
That's fall, right?
Yeah, fall.
There's no dates on any of these. We could talk about a rejected pilot produced by Mike Tyson, directed by Spike Lee, called Da Brick. It was
Every station rejected this?
It's for HBO.
I mean, TBS wouldn't even take it.
It was a 90-minute pilot show for HBO,
Wow.
and Sci-Fi just announced that it's not going to pick up the Battlestar Galactica prequel, Blood and Chrome.
Well, they couldn't wait to get the other one off the air.
Yeah. Fox has already ordered 2 series from Seth MacFarlane without shooting a pilot for either
One
one.
is the Flintstones, isn't it?
Flintstones?
Redoing the Flintstones in cartoon form.
And Carl Sagan's Cosmos, which I kind of want to see that.
I'd be interested in that.
So Hannibal's definitely a go. It's already got a 13-episode order.
Wow, I'm interested. I
Yeah, we talked
find
about-
out what the hell happens after, I don't know, he cut off his hand for Clarice and gets on the plane to eat dinner. That's less. I mean, after that, he went back and made a prequel. Then they made a prequel to that prequel, and now we have a TV show that's going to be a prequel of all of those prequels. Well, maybe it takes place after the last prequel that was a prequel to Red Dragon. It's hard to keep up. All I know is no Anthony Hopkins, you're losing me. But I will give it a shot. Just like Sarah Connor Chronicles, I gave that a shot because it was Terminator. And every time they were just running. Oh no, we gotta run from the Terminator. Now we gotta run from the van. Now we gotta run from the semi.
Now we got to run from producing any more Summer Glau shows. Can you imagine a post-apocalyptic world where all forms of energy have mysteriously ceased to exist?
That's impossible.
That is a new show coming out. Stars, actually it's produced by J.J. Abrams and some other guy, some other producer of Supernatural. Stars Giancarlo Esposito.
No idea.
Chips? The guy
Gus.
From Chips?
Gus from Breaking Bad.
Oh, I like that dude.
Directed by Jon Favreau.
He had one of the greatest death scenes I've ever seen on TV.
But that makes no sense. That's impossible. There's no sunlight. There's no water. Hearts. There's no blood being pumped through veins. If there's no energy, then there's no life. You can't make a show about it.
Yep. J.J. Abrams
I
can.
think they mean just like the electric companies went bankrupt.
So there's no running water.
Yep. The electric companies. There's the utility companies.
There's
are
no
over.
fossil fuels. There's no trees.
Christmas is over. My big days used to be Sunday and Thursday, but I've added a new day recently because there's so many shows I watch on Wednesday. The new one, I'm going to get stoned here, But the new one I watch is Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23.
I've actually thought about watching that
That's
because
right.
I think Kristen Ritter is really fucking hot.
I've watched 2 episodes of it.
That's not a good reason to watch a show, though.
I laughed so much, and not really spoiling anything, but James Vanderbeek's on it.
Oh, yes.
That's why you watch
The
the
Beak.
show.
He plays himself, and it's hilarious. I mean, you like at the end of the first episode, they talk about somewhere in the middle of the episode how he went and did some commercials for Japan, and at the end he's like doing this thing for an energy drink, and he's saying all this random crap, and then he's like, "Dawson is the moon." Check out at least the first 2 episodes of that show. It's really funny.
Don't trust the beak.
The bee. Well, yeah.
Oh, the bee.
Don't trust the bitch in Apartment 23 is what
So that's what I thought.
Yeah, don't trust the beak. That would be even
Yeah.
better. Why didn't they think of that? I guess they didn't want to give it away.
Copyright that
fucking.
fucking thing, Nick. Hurry up.
We said we were going to talk about one more thing. What was it? Oh, you were going to name like the 20 shows that you just gave up on after 2 episodes or after 4 episodes.
I don't even remember most of the shows that I gave up on.
We know The Walking Dead he gave up on after 2 episodes.
Walking Dead was 2 episodes. The New Girl was 3 minutes into the 3rd episode.
Remember.
It was before the intro credits,
Right.
so it was at least quicker than 3 minutes.
He stopped during the cold open.
Then
Yeah.
there's a bunch of them, but I've deleted them from memory, so I don't have to worry about it and rant. True Blood.
How many did you get through on that?
I fast forwarded halfway through the first episode.
No. Wow.
He's committed.
In the
I was like,
hell is that a penguin gonna get? Okay, here we go.
I was like,
Is that a country singer doing the intro? I quit.
I kept on trying to go back to that because
Yeah.
everybody talks about it, and I was like, I can't do it. So I didn't even make it through the first episode of that. I just found whichever episode on HBO Go, whenever you could see Anna Paquin's boobs, and went and watched that. And then
I noticed that nobody's really talking about it lately. It's probably because last season sucked so bad.
I can't remember anything else.
So Tony used to watch 6 shows, now he watches 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Deadwood, but I didn't give up on that one. I actually watched it all the way through.
Yeah, he
That was a
gave
good
up.
show.
HBO gave up on
HBO
Deadwood.
sucks.
3 seasons. They didn't give it a proper ending either, did they?
It was just 2 seasons, or yeah,
It's
2
3.
seasons.
It's 3 seasons.
It's 3?
Yeah, I've seen all 3 of them.
I thought it was just 2. Maybe I've got more to finish watching then.
There you go.
HBO did that with Carnival too, because they blow monkey balls.
We had an episode where we talked about after you've got all the sets and the costumes built and all that, why can't you just at least finish
At least finish the story.
Yeah, finish the story. You don't have to do a whole season. Just let them
you've
write
got
it.
You've got it
Do
built
3
up
episodes,
to it.
finish it.
Yeah, I mean it was built. It was set. They had the war ready to go, and oh, we're sorry, we can't.
There is an audience. I mean, there's shows that have, 400,000 viewers a week on that have longer lifespans than shows that 1 million people were watching, but they just had to cancel really quick.
I think we even talked about how the dude that plays Al Swearingen won an Oscar or something for his role in Deadwood.
Yeah, and
Dude
they
was
were like,
awesome
who
in
even
Deadwood.
cares?
Oh, Ian.
Cancel button.
Yeah, Ian McShane.
Yeah. Oh, I do watch Justified. Well, I'm playing catch up on Justified. I'm in the 2nd season.
It's always a great way to watch Justified.
Yeah. Because, like, as soon as one's finished, you want to watch the
Yeah.
next.
Yeah.
Justified, 2nd season, excellent.
Yep.
3rd season's been okay. I give 1st season B. I give the 2nd season an A+, and I give the 3rd season B-.
So the first season got a solid B.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
I think there was too much going on in season 3, though. There was just too many fucking too many
nothing
antagonists.
was really settled, and I don't know. She should have had the baby. Something should have happened. I don't know. That did not give anything away for you. Don't worry. All right. What else? Anything else?
One of the best things that's happened to me this year is Christina Hendricks' boob pictures that got leaked. How about that? Too bad this is an audio podcast, so we'd show you.
Yeah. Here's a picture here.
Yeah.
And here's the second one.
Well, Nick can go through it. He's got an imagination.
Yeah. This is the one where she's smiling. This is the one in the curly hair and purple top.
This is the one with nipples.
Speaking of that, watch Mad Men Sunday nights on AMC.
Every damn show is on Sunday nights as well,
Hey,
so watch
what was
those.
that train show that was on AMC?
Choo choo, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like the railroad shit where they're like building the tracks going west, and they got.
Hell on Wheels
Yeah.
or something like that.
Was that any good?
I watched an episode of it.
I thought about
and-
watching it, and then I got bored watching the previews.
Well, I fell asleep in the first
a good sign.
episode. And I said, well, I'll watch the next one. And I never did. And before I knew it, the whole season was over.
Yeah.
And I didn't care.
Yeah. I kept on looking. I was like, oh, that looks neat. That looks neat. Okay, I've seen 6 previews, and no.
I mean, once you've seen the guys in Blazing Saddles build a railroad, I mean, everything else is just
Yeah.
going to be But we were talking about The Killing. Josh, you said you're watching The Killing. Did you watch... Where are you at on The Killing?
I'm caught up.
Are you? What are you thinking about it? Are you ready to just pull your hair out? Or I made the comment that Rosie Larson's killer is the smoke monster.
From Lost?
No, like the new smoke monster of TV.
I think so.
You're never gonna know who exactly he is, or what his purpose is, or why he even showed up to kill the girl. You're never gonna know.
I can't believe they went with making the guy that's running for city council or whatever he's running for paralyzed.
Yeah, Richardson.
Mayor? Is he running for mayor?
Mayor, yep. You got anything else, Josh?
I think House is ending this season.
Like House is foreclosed.
House is foreclosed.
Hugh Laurie and his inconsistent limp is going away.
Yeah. Oh, watch Community and go eat at Subway. That's a couple of things I wanted to say.
Yeah, and pretend that Community's still as good as it was.
I watched like 5 episodes of Community.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember why I stopped watching it, because it was funny.
What about Chevy? Is he going anywhere?
I think, what's his face, Dan Harmon, came out and apologized to the fans and stuff. I don't know if he apologized to Chevy or not, but I'm not real sure where that's going. I haven't read anything about it lately, since it happened. Anyway.
Man, I'd hate to piss Chevy Chase off.
They said he's always been hard to work with, and he sabotaged his own career over the years, though.
I read a whole thing online about it, and I'd always heard that, but it was an interesting series of events he's been through.
But that was kind of shitty of Dan Harmon to do that, though.
Mm-hmm. All right, is that the end of this one?
I think so, yeah.
Go to our website and all that stuff, right, Josh?
WEFKNLOVETV.com. Plug his blog again.
All right, hey.
I wouldn't.
Tony, thanks for coming by. And,
Oh, yeah, anytime.
Yeah.
I just live over there.
He just lives over there.
Clap for a special guest.
Yay, special guest. We'll make a song for you.
Yeah.
And,
Plug your blog again, if you don't
It
mind.
would be www.aomiller2.com. The number 2, not the Roman numeral.
all right, and on this blog,
On that, I have my podcast fiction, mostly zombie crap. Well, only one of them's crap. The rest of it's good. Then videos, random things about my motorcycle adventures and wrecks.
Yeah.
More videos, and something based on Scott Sigler's novel that has like 6 episodes. And then I started riding my motorcycle.
Motorcycles and zombies, this guy.
Yeah, motorcycles and zombies. You
This
can't
guy's
go wrong
that's what
with
you
that.
should call it.
This guy's a real life Daryl.
Yeah,
I'm not that good
real
at
life.
crossbow yet.
Yeah, get working on that.
Yeah.
Mini Cooper motorcycles, zombies, and crossbows. But see, we're not the only useless thing on the internet. So,
Right there.
see, all right. So that's good, and we'll see you all next week. Well, we won't see you, but we'll talk to you, and you'll
Yeah,
you'll
you
act
get-
like you know us.
You listen to our sweet voices.
Sultry, sultry sound.